Hello, all of my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your May 2017 Love and Money Predictions, Tarot, and Oracle Guidance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have shared my videos. Thank you to my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from all of you. And thank you to all of those who have commented on these readings, letting me know how they resonate with you. I appreciate that so much as well. I apologize for not being able to get the April videos to you guys. I did a lot of private readings over this month, a lot of private readings, and that is the reason for that. So this month, for the month of May, I'm doing one reading. However, I'm doing love and money to bring you guys a little something extra. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. Also, I do future partner readings, so if you are single and would like to know when and where you will meet your future romantic partner, as well as how to recognize him or her, please email me at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, and I would love to set up a reading with you. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you because they are for so many Geminis. If the messages do not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising sign videos as well, because those messages may. And if these messages do resonate with you, please check all three signs, your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as well, to get a complete picture of your May 2017 regarding your love life and your finances. Alrighty, so I will go ahead and get into your reading. So this reading is going to have three portions. It's going to have love, the second portion is money, and then at the end I'm going to bring you some oracle guidance to wrap up the reading. So we'll get started. So for your Lenormand prediction, the cards that I pulled for you are the House, this card is usually the birds. In my deck, it's the cats or the owls in other decks. But because I made this deck, this is the cats. And the lilies. Okay, so taking these three cards together, one from these two kings, I can see that there are going to be some strife, some issues going on. And it looks like these are going to be going on at home between couples, because the house card, so this can go different ways. The first interpretation that I see of this is that those of you who are in a secure, established relationships, or it could be those of you living together, those of you in couples, there's going to be a lot of conversations going on, because this house card deals with security, stability. It could also deal with literally the home if you live together. And then this cats card deals with lovers. It's a couple, or it can be conversations, because the cats, usually it's the birds. So the birds are about tweeting and conversing. So there's going to be a lot of conversations going on at home. Now, this lilies card can represent a male who is older and over the age of 30. This can also represent a long-term relationship, or this can represent peace and serenity. So there's different ways that this can go. One way is there can be a lot of conversations going on at home for those of you who are in relationships with older males over the age of 30. Or if you are an older male over the age of 30, you could be having a lot of conversations at home with your partner, and I'll get into what those conversations may be about. If not about that, it looks like those of you who are in secure and stable relationships, you maybe want to settle down and start a family with your couple, with your significant other, which you guys are going to be talking about a lot, and that's going to make everything seem very peaceful and serene. However, again, the first interpretation that I got from this, immediately looking at it, is that there's going to be a lot of conversations going on at home, especially if you live together. And again, because of these two kings here, because of the house and the lilies card, it looks like there's going to be some strife, some disagreements dealing with these conversations. So for your tarot, regarding your love, the three cards that I pulled are the Eight of Cups. So as you can see, there's some difficulties going on there by that card. The 10 of Cups, or the 8 of Chalices, the 10 of Chalices, and the 7 of Swords. And this card is about betrayal. So we will get into that. So these could be reasons for this strife, for this distress during this time. Okay, so taking these three cards together, what I can see is, so there looks like there's going to be some kind of loss when it comes to a relationship, some kind of loss, some kind of sadness. So it looks like some of you may be wanting to end a long-term relationship. However, for those of you who do want to end a long-term relationship, the best advice to do would be to give this some thought and go about it when you are sure, when you are calm, when you know that's what you want to do, and not before that happens. Also, this is saying if you are single, don't stay at home. Please get out and do things in order to meet other people and engage with others. So from what I can see here, it looks like some of you are going to be in a situation where there looks like there's some sadness, some feelings of loss, and this is going to affect your home life, your family life, your sense of stability and security, and it's going to be because of some betrayal, because of some secrets going on here. Some shadiness is going to be going on. So that's the reason for that. So again, let's go back through these. So we have the Eight of Cups, which speaks about sorrow, speaks about feelings of loss. As you can see, this person is walking away. This is a woman crying. She's losing this person. So this loss is going to affect, in the Ten of Cups, your happy home life, stability, security, and things like that. And this is also saying to not create any problems if there aren't any in your relationship, in this situation, not to create any excess problems, not any extra problems. Don't bring any more problems to the table. And the Seven of Swords card is saying to watch out for this secrecy, watch out for the betrayal. If you suspect there's some secrecy and some betrayal going on in your relationship, speak up to your partner about it. Do not be passive aggressive. You know, ask your partner what's going on, but of course in a respectful way. Do not cause more problems where there don't need to be any. But you could be taking a look at your relationship during this time. And for those of you who are in relationships, this is saying, again, talk to your partner. Don't be passive aggressive, and get to a place where, you know, there needs to be trust in your relationship. There needs to be trust. And if there is not trust and you want to leave, then you may want to leave this relationship. Again, do it at a time when you are sure that this is what you want to do. Do not be impulsive. Do not just go after it. You know, make sure that that is what you absolutely want to do. And if you're someone who is single, you're not in a relationship, if you meet somebody during this month, please make yourself appear available. Do not shut yourself out or shut yourself off, or, you know, hold in your energy. Make yourself available, because if somebody comes along to you and is interested to you during the month of May and you appear that way, they may be put off, and that may cause them to go looking for someone else who does appear to be more available. So those are the messages that I have for you for your love and romantic relationships in the month of May. And now we will get into the financial portion of your reading. So for the financial portion of your reading, the money portion of your reading, I have some wonderful news for all you Geminis. So the cards that I got here are the Tower, the House, and the Moon. I got the Tower, the House, and the Moon. So putting these three cards together, what I can see here is, one, May is going to be a good month for agreements, to make some kind of financial agreements with others. So that's a good thing. And then we have here with the Tower card, this is saying that your money is going to be very safe. So it looks like, you know, you guys are going to have money in the bank. Everything's going to be very safe. This is also a good time to make investments, especially investments in real estate with this House card, for those of you who do that. With this House card, it's also saying that your money is going to be very safe and secure. Your financial situation is going to be very secure during this month. So that's also another wonderful thing. They're all good things here. This Moon card deals with recognition. So it looks like your money is going to just be very good. You're going to be good. There's nothing bad for me to really say, nothing for me to really interpret in here. But this is saying to watch for unstable investments. So make sure that the investments that you get into are, you know, good investments, but I really don't see anything anything bad. So that's very wonderful news for you. So for your tarot cards, the cards that I pulled for you are the World, the Wheel, and the Ace of Cups, so the Ace of Chalices. All right, so taking these three cards together, the World, the Wheel, and the Ace of Chalices, what I can see is in your financial situation, everything is going right. Everything is going according to plan by this World card. This is a Major Arcana card. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. So everything comes together perfectly. The Fool has gone through his lessons and he has reached his final destination. So everything is good in this world. So your finances are going to be good. Your investments are going to be good. This is also saying that what's coming from your investments is going to come at its own speed, and that's something that you cannot rush. And for those of you who have been wanting money to come in for a long time, it looks like you will be getting some money coming in if you've been waiting for a while, which is good. However, for those of you who have had money coming in consistently with this Wheel card, this is also saying that money may dip, because the Wheel card is about cycles and it's about, changes and moving forward. So if you are in a place where money has been bad, you're going to go into a new cycle where money is good. If you are in a place where your money is good, you may possibly go into a cycle where not money is bad, but it may be a situation where you may lose a little bit or something like that. So make sure, those of you who have had, finances and everything is good, make sure that you have a rainy day fund. Make sure that you have some money put away in order to accommodate whatever situation comes up in May. So this is also saying during the month of May, when you do get money, if you have money, if money comes in, because there could be some money coming in, do not go crazy with spending. Do not just go crazy. Hold on to your money. And, it could be good to save some, have some for a rainy day, because, for some of you, it looks like something will come up. But again, that's going to be for those of you who have had money, have been financially stable. So again, just be prepared for whatever comes up. Save some. Don't go, spending it all at one time as soon as you get it. But again, with this Wheel, your finances are going to improve, so that's really great. And it also looks like you're going to have some good possibilities and some good opportunities for money. You may be getting some gifts or something like that, some financial gifts. You may be finding new opportunities to bring in money, such as a new job, such as work on the side, or something like that. But again, with your finances, it looks like everything is going to be good for those of you who are looking for money, who are trying to attain money, attain more money. Money's going to increase. This is a good time to make agreements with others, investments with others, especially in real estate. Everything's going to be good. So awesome for that. So now we will get into the Oracle Guidance portion of your reading. Your Oracle Guidance, the three cards that I have here for you are number 49, the Observer. Card number 6, not for you, in the reverse. This is the protection message of this card, as well as 1, Yang, in the reverse. This is also the protection message of this card. So we have Observer, not for you, and Yang. So taking these three cards together, the Observer card speaks of looking at things from a different perspective. And it says that some of us, we're so wrapped up in the way that we see the world, the way we feel about the world, our limited view of the world, that we are not able to accurately see what is going on behind what we feel and what we think. And the best thing to do is to look at things from a perspective. So there's some situation in your life right now, or during the month of May, in which the best thing to do would be to look at that situation from a distance. Distance yourself, distance your emotion, distance your heart, your mind from this, and look at it from a different perspective. And that can be done in order to gain perspective, gain better perspective about the situation, so you can see the whole picture, and so you can consider what you need to know, such as, the people in the situation, the circumstances of the situation, whatever it is, however this applies to you, because this is a general reading, however this applies to you, is speaking of taking a step back in order to see what is really going on. And this is saying, so this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. So this is to gain some kind of stability and security. This taking a step back needs to be done so you can see what is really going on and not seeing the world or the situation through a personal lens. So the next card that I have here is not for you. So it's saying you may have to look at this situation and recognize that some type of situation is just not for you. And this card, number 6, not for you in the reverse. So this speaks of in order to attain harmony, happiness, and things like that. Harmony. The best thing to do is not to chase or not to obsess over what you cannot have, what flees from you. Not to chase over obsess about that, because there's nothing good about going after something that you cannot have. There's nothing good about going after someone you can't have, going after a project or something that you know is not going to play out, or ignoring any kind of red flags. There's nothing that's good in that. So you may have to take a step back from something, look at it in a different way, and understand that there may be a situation that you need to walk away from during this time, because there are other people to experience, there are other goals to be accomplished, there are other situations, circumstances to be involved in. So the best thing to do would be to walk away, and that has to be done after there is radical acceptance about the situation, surrender about the situation, and that can also be done by looking at whatever is happening in this different perspective through this observer card. Now, this one in reverse, this Yang card in reverse, this card speaks of putting forth too much energy, too much energy and effort into something. So this is warning you against that, and this is saying whatever the situation is, however this is playing out for you, this is warning you against impulsivity, aggressive actions, aggressive energy, as well as overconfidence. This is saying to practice careful consideration moving forward, careful consideration in whatever this situation is for you before moving forward. And that's the best way to go about things, as opposed to going about things too hard, too quickly, too fast and quickly are synonymous, but putting forth too much energy. Practice consideration, be calculating in what you do. So those are the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much, all of my beautiful Gemini friends, for watching this reading. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance for the month of May 2017. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please share this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me right now at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. If you would like to know insight into your future romantic partner, into your upcoming romantic partner, your long-term partner, please email me at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. All the details for private readings with me are in the description box below, so please check them out. Thank you so much, and I am looking forward to seeing you all here again. Bye, Geminis.